Okay.
Pastor Harold spends a day and a half doing this with his sermon speeches
Okay,
Thursday.
hello everybody. Welcome to my presentation of Love, Simple Science Solutions, and the Chi Machine. My name is Randolph Hansel Copeland. I am a respiratory therapy student at Madison College. My presentation today is for my speech class instructed by Miss Patty Huber. There we go. Several years ago, I began pondering what the best ways were to maintain good health and vitality. I considered my parents who are getting into their 70s and what I could learn from them to ensure that my daughter and I could experience optimal health into our twilight years. What stood out for me was the obvious healing activities of love and prayer. I suggest that there's two types of love, giving love and receiving love. No matter how much you give, you never run out, and you never run out of room for the love that you receive. We're an endless storehouse for love, right? Sure. Love's like an onion with levels, like layers, and there's always some level of love that you can make available to somebody who's in need of healing and it just needs to feel a little bit better. So from this pondering came my concept of simple science solutions. The idea was that if you consider anything that everybody does every day, and I thought this would generate a huge list, but all I could really come up with was breathing and love. So it's a pretty short list. So with the goal of optimal health in mind, I started another list. Taking something almost everyone does, almost every day, and transform it in such a way that it has an impact on improving their health and well-being and the vitality of the people who are doing that activity. This generates an enormous list that includes eating, drinking, hygiene activities, sleeping, driving, waking up, and on and on. We need to, so I started on this list, and we need to consume the highest quality food, water, and air to get close to that optimal health level. And this made perfect sense to me. If you want optimal health, get yourself the best quality food, water, and air that you can get a hold of, right? How about waking up to anything other than an alarm clock? Sleeping on a high-quality sleeping surface. Since we spend so much time on our feet, high-quality footwear. And in Wisconsin, footwear that's a little bit that's made for keeping our feet warm during the wintertime. I found many other ideas and suggestions online and reading and participating in seminars. Things that you may remember as home remedies that still work. Things like a teaspoon of apple cider for indigestion, baking soda and lavender oil for a sunburn, egg whites for a skin burn, rice water for diarrhea, cocoa butter for soft skin, plus it makes you smell like a chocolate bar, so everybody wants to be around you. They have no idea why. And laughter, it's right up there with love. Touch and massage, especially the hands and the feet, very effective. Puzzles, reading, learning new things to keep the mind sharp, and exercising, just 15 to 20 minutes a day. So for the loves of my life, I researched the best foods, optimal waters, ways to purify air, nutritional supplements, superfoods, and exercise routines to help me and mine get as close as we could to that optimal health level. And found that oxygenation of your cells is key. So then I discovered the Chi Machine. I practiced massage for over 20 years, and never really considered the importance of oxygenation of our cells. Go ahead, put your feet right up on there. I found that the Chi machine is the easiest way to do just that. All I had to do was lay down and be still. This odd-looking device oxygenates, tones, and strengthens the body, increases energy and well-being, stimulates the lymphatic system, exercises and balances the spine, improves the immune system function, massages abdominal organs to aid in digestion, and restores vital balance to the nervous system. It's patented in 5 countries, and it's medically licensed in Japan. I'm going to turn that off because it's not supposed to dance like that. We'll get it on a flat surface for later. The idea for this was suggested by Shizuo Inoue, chairman of Japan's Oxygen Health Association, who spent decades researching the relationship between oxygen levels in the body and the quality of human health. His concept came from his observation, of all things, of a goldfish, swimming freely yet not moving forward, combining rhythmic muscle contractions with stimulation of certain nerves in the spinal column. Engineers took Dr. Inoue's basic concept and designed the Chi machine. This concludes the speech portion of my presentation. I hope you'll stay for the demonstration and participation portion. I thank you very much, and thank you for coming today. Now we got this thing working right now.
Nice.
How'd that feel, John?
You're next, Steve.
You know, I'm strong, I'm
Ready to take on the
oxygenated,
world,
I'm
yeah.
energized.
Yeah.